I think you have to work really hard in the program. If you do this program and you don't do anything, it's not going to help you. I think you have to want it within yourself so bad that it hurts you. So I think for me, job searching can be very daunting. Job searching has just changed over the past decade, at least in my experience, where back in the day, you kind of just go to job boards, which you kind of think that's the case now, but it really is so much more than just applying to a job. It really is networking, it's connecting, it's understanding SEO a little bit, it's understanding how it all works. It's not just apply to a job and you pray and you do one of these. It's actually doing the work, which I guess I never really did. I always did what everyone told you to do, just apply and hope for the best, which isn't really the strategy to use nowadays. For my transformation, I feel it's really thinking about my skills in a more thoughtful way and really writing it down. I'm pen to paper type of gal, but you can always just type it. It's figuring out like the skills that you have that other jobs that you're interested in have, so you can match it, right? You don't want to apply to something that's so out of your reach or a bit out of your reach. You want to challenge, but it's not making you crazy. But it's taking your strong skills, right? We all want to show our strengths. We don't want to show our weakness. So it's taking those strengths and using them as your power to find those jobs and to write that power everywhere, write that skill everywhere in your headline, in your about me, in each job description, because you want to have a fluid search when you're looking on your LinkedIn and on your resume and your cover letter and doing the video, to making sure that you're your own brand and you're rating it all in the same way. So it's just really being thoughtful and transitional in that sense, to have the right skills and the right keywords to what you're looking for and what you're good at. So for me, it really was such a mindset shift. I think you have to really value yourself so much, and that's something you struggle with as a human being. And I think working with Jordan, it's just, he makes you really believe in yourself and pushes you in a way that makes you feel empowered that you can do this, it is possible, and not feeling so defeated. Because in job search, it can be such a grueling, terrible, horrible process. And there will be ups and downs, but to have somebody to just coach you through and to say, no, it's okay. Like, this happened, but how can we get back up? How can we make it better? How can we work through improvements? And I've taken that into my life as well, to know that setbacks are just comebacks. So if you go 2 steps back, it's really meant for you to go 20 steps forward. So it's just knowing those things and knowing that you are so capable of doing anything you set your mind to. So working with Jordan, for me, again, it comes back to mindset in a way. I think I was kind of down and kind of upset and just feeling kind of lost. I think in the job search, you can feel really alone. As many people as there are looking for jobs, you can still feel very alone. And you may not have like that friend to talk to, or they're too busy or whatever it is. Jordan's really there to kind of hold your hand, but to coach you through it, right? In the beginning, I think we all need a little bit of hand holding, but the point is to hold your hand, but to let it go and to let you be able to do it. And for me, that was the thing. It's to have the coach there to show you the way. You lead a man to fish, you'll help him fish forever. So that's what Jordan does. He really helps you hold your hand to know what to do, but then you can let it go and you know what to do yourself. So it's really just having that knowledge and understanding the process. His process is a process. You should take it step by step in the way that he does it. You don't want to overachieve or try to do too much at the same time. I think when you're thoughtful in this approach, you really have to think about it. It's not just a stop, right? It's not just a quick thing. You have to really, really envision it, want it. I did gratitude journals every day. I bullet pointed positive things in my day every day. And I still do that to this day, by the way. I fill that up every day of positive things, whether it is getting my resume out there or sending the email. It's just those little things to light you up that I never would have thought of otherwise. And so working with Jordan just gives you that perspective to want to better yourself. Because, right, who doesn't want to be better? Say, look at Jordan's videos, look at, sign up to Jordan's newsletters. He gives a lot of great information through Instagram, Facebook, whatever social media platform you're on. There's so many ways you can decide that, and that decision ultimately is up to you. I think if you really want to make the change and you want to invest in yourself, I believe it's an investment when you do education and you can learn from somebody who knows so much more than you. I've learned so much from this program where I help people with their LinkedIns now. And I feel really powerful to say, no, I feel confident in this. This isn't I kind of know LinkedIn, but not really. I could say, no, I know LinkedIn. I know how it works. Let me help you. Let me guide you in the direction that you need. And so you gain information to help others, right? Jordan is a really good resource, and he just has so much wealth of knowledge and information with his course and talking to him and going through it week by week.